Hey St. John's friends, it's Mrs. Tsagalakis here, wanting to share with you a little bit about the progress of our bees. Now, we are so excited that it's springtime, the sun is starting to shine, the flowers are all out, and the bees are ready to come out of their hive that they've been hibernating in all winter long. And they are ready to go to all the beautiful flowers and all the beautiful plants that are around our neighborhood. And so Mr. Tsagalakis is going to show us a little bit about how he is going to take a peek at the hives this year and see how the bees are doing. So, first of all, Tom takes a little bit of smoke so that he can kind of calm the bees down so they are a little bit more still. But as you can see, they're really active right now, and that's due to the fact that the sun is shining. And we are seeing how amazing the sun is shining on all these bees, and they're very, very active.
Right now, the bees are being active because there's a lot of pollen. It's a sunny day, and pretty soon they're going to be going every day out to forage to gather pollen to bring it back to build their hives. So right now, I'm going to move this hive down here because this is full. And we should have the full one on the bottom. At least that's the way I like to do my hives. I should get full of nuts.
Wow, look at all those bees.
And again, everyone's afraid of bees, but they're just doing their business unless they feel they're scared. And
kind of like we are. If they get scared, then they might be a little bit more likely to get aggressive. But if they're not scared, they're not aggressive at all. So now we're taking out one of the hives and moving it down below.
Put this over here. No way.
What do you see there?
I don't know what's going on there. That was... I put 2 new frames down here. Let's see what's going on here. Oopsie. Actually, do that right now. Springtime is here, and springtime we remember the gift of life and the gift of Christ and His resurrection to restore new life. And right now, these bees are being restoring in their hive. They're waking up. They're going out into the world to get pollen, to bring it back home, to make their pollen bread so they can have honey later on. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to make sure they're healthy and they're good.
And we can do that same thing to make sure we're healthy over this beautiful week. And think about only bringing in the good, the honey, the sweet, the lovely, the pollen, the flowers, and getting rid of anything that might keep us from God.
Just so you can see, these are the honeycombs, and they're 6-sided. They're hexagon. Can you say hex?
Hexagon,
Hexi in Greek means 6, so 6 perfect size. So these bees never went to school. They never took mathematics, but you measure these and they're perfect. That's how God created creation in such a beautiful way. So this here it was from last year, and we shaved off the top here so we can extract the honey. You can see some of the honey still left over in here. So I'm going to put these back in the hive so they can fill this with, probably they're going to fill it with little babies. And do you know that the queen bee can lay up to, I think, I want to say over 1,500 eggs a day. So 1,500 eggs a day. So there's going to be a lot of bees here.
He's putting them back in order. So, St. John students, I hope you enjoyed getting an update on our beekeeping adventure, and let us celebrate the joyous season of Easter, being reminded of God's amazing creation, and like the bees, create beautiful sweetness within the world. May you have a joyous Easter in celebrating the resurrection of our Lord.